I can't tell you how exciting it was after I finished architecture school and went to Tunisia in the Peace Corps to actually start seeing buildings I had drawn on paper getting built. I came back from North Africa at the age of 25. I had a portfolio of built work, and it's been downhill ever since. The state of Maryland decided to start a new architecture school in 1967, the year I came, and I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to join that faculty and help shape and start that School of Architecture. That kept me here. In the 1980s, after I'd been teaching for many years, I realized that you still couldn't go out and buy a book or find out exactly what architecture was all about, what it meant to become an architect, what it meant to be an architect. And that's when I decided to write a book about it. One of the things that motivated me to start writing in 1984 for the Post was that I felt there was not enough critical discourse about architecture and urban design in this city. My notion was not to just talk about aesthetics, but to talk about all the forces and all of the conditions and circumstances that shape buildings and shape the city. I'd also agreed with the editor that we'd always have something visual, a drawing or a photograph or something, because I was writing about what people see. So for the very first article, I came up with the idea for a cartoon. About by the, I don't know, the fifth or sixth article, the Washington Post editor said, you know, if you'll keep writing these, we'll keep publishing them, and we're calling it Shaping the City. They came up with the name, and that's how it got started. We architects are doing something that no one else does, which is that we are shaping the physical environment. You know, where we draw the lines affects their lives. Part of my mission has been to try and help people think more profoundly about architecture and why it matters. But John Wiebenson, he was absolutely one of the most civic-minded, public-minded architects that I ever encountered. And I think the Wiebe Award is an honor because I'd like to think that I'm doing a little bit of what John Wiebenson would have thought was a good thing to do.